You gonna get recording? So this is the end of our lesson. This is putting tonight. We're gonna work on pitching tomorrow. Gonna get to bunker play, and then we're also gonna work on driver the last day. So at the end of this lesson, some things we talked about. Does anyone remember what the two double D's are?
Double D.
So what was it?
Direction.
Distance and direction. Yes, correct. Those are the best, the two most important parts of putting. Then we have the other four components are tempo and aim, and we talked about those things, some of the ways to work on that. And like I said, putting is a really important part of the game. It's almost 40% of the game. For some players, it's even more than that because they have three putts every time. So if you can eliminate a three putt out of your game as you're going out and playing, that's a lot easier to get than, I mean, just because it's the easiest part of the game, I feel like, because it doesn't take athleticism. It's not, so you're not dependent on a lie. So if we can practice, to spend 15 minutes before we go play just working on lag putting. If you can eliminate one three putt around, well, that's one shot around. Start eliminating if you have 5 3 putts. It's a lot easier to take off strokes with putting than it is trying to think that, my driver is going to save me a couple strokes. I mean, you only hit your driver a couple times around. I mean, maybe 14 if the situation called for it, but you're hitting your putter 40% of the time. If you can improve that and cut, say 3 shots into maybe 1, if you got really good at lag putting, your speed's good and your direction's good, you might start making some of those. That's kind of the goal in putting is to read the putt, get the right speed to give yourself the best chance to go in. If I give it the best chance to go in, that's all we can really hope for, because it's an imperfect surface. We know that there's going to be things that are out of our control. There's spike marks, there's a divot, some jackass dug his putter into the hook, because he missed it the last time. So for whatever that rate may be, all we can do is control what we're doing. So as long as we have good distance control, we're going to control that by making a backstroke that's the same. We've got good directional control because we're practicing here with a path drill or alignment rod drill. And if you do that if we go out and play once a month in each time, I mean, if that's realistic, we might play once a month, twice a month, but each time we went out and played and we worked on it for 15 minutes, we're going to gradually get better at this and improve our chances of, getting better, get better at putting. So